Hello and welcome to Devlog 1 of Project Anomaly. So, first of all, I want to say what Project Anomaly is. Project Anomaly is like an umbrella for multiple games. So, there's no set genre, there's no set limitations. It's essentially a project name for many games to be created. And what are these games for? They're for VR and they're with the beloved Echo movement, Lone Echo, Echo VR, Echo Arena, wherever you know it as. But that's what's the main mechanic, main function of these games and what they will have. So let's get through with the little features and show you. So as you can clearly see, I have good old echo movement where it's pretty fluid. You can move around very, very easily. And we have the ability to have a back booster. So if I face any direction, boom, back booster. We have a brake, so boom, click another button, it slows me down. We also have thrusters in the hands that we can use. So we can move around with these. We also have a collision in our hand, so you can kind of bounce and push yourself off of walls. This is kind of like, Gorilla Tag or Ryan Drift, but it's not a main usage. It's more of an immersion factor. So if you're just moving around slowly, you can push yourself off. It's not meant to be used as a movement and momentum because you lose your momentum while doing this. Another thing is we have a nice good old head collision. So I cannot put my head through, and also my head bounces off the walls. So you can ricochet your head, but of course you will lose your momentum. Now, a couple features that aren't echo related, but are kind of just going to be used as testing and everything. We have a flashlight on the Terrier, and the way to activate this flashlight is you would take your little hand right here, you put it up to your face, or the right side of your head at least, and then you press a button, which it's the A button for me on my controller. And now I have a little flashlight, so I can see around, move around, and I can turn it right back off and move on. So another one we have, the other little feature to test is we have a little sonar like device. So only in certain rooms, which this room is one of those rooms, you click a button and you can kind of pulse throughout the room and kind of see the outlines of everything and be able to move in the dark pretty much, even though you don't have a light. Really cool effect. But that is the main little mechanics that I have currently. The first game of its iteration will be a little horror story game set in space. We have this beautiful skybox that I have right now. But this is supposed to be multiple games, but over time we start small, then we move on to higher and more bigger games. That test level you will see on a different devlog. That is the actual first game right there being worked on. The map is in creation. It is still very early, but yeah. But that is the first ever devlog of this beautiful project that I'm working on. I will have a Discord in the description. You can join and hang out, see new little secrets, new little videos that I won't be posting on YouTube, and possibly even get yourself in the little testing in this little map, which is what this is. It's a test map where this is where you test features, the movement, and this will be the map that I will be giving people to test so they can feel the movement, find any weird bugs with the movement, and over time it will add mechanics in here for people to test as well. But I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.